we've waited for Max.
Hey, the less there is to remind him of that woman, the better. I mean, it's bad enough that he's going to have to go back into that flat.
I keep imagining what it must have been like in that cottage. No way to escape. Knowing the woman you love. The woman you thought loved you once you're dead.
That's why we've got to do everything we can to help Max through this. Starting with removing all evidence that witch ever existed.
If Obi hadn't turned up in time, I should have believed him.
Right, I'm off.
Why aren't you coming with us to collect Max?
Well, it doesn't take 3 of us.
Yeah, look, it doesn't take 3 of us to look after him.
He should be staying in the hospital.
No, he should be here with people he knows, people he can trust.
Well, you can trust me to look after Ilnosh while you two do your Florence Nightingale thing. Everyone's happy.
After everything he's been through, you still hold a grudge. You've been proved right, you should be happy.
You can't blame him.
Well, they're best mates.
Were best mates.
I bet that Claire gets banged up for years. Wonder she'll run into our Jackie.
Yeah, well, no one really knows what's gone on.
Well, Dom told our Tina that OB told him that Claire tried to kill Max for all his money. I heard him talking. She seems so lovely and all. Guess you never know what people are like underneath.
So what big plans have you got for tonight?
Big fat 0.
You should come to the club. Both of you.
No thanks, I've already got plans.
Really? You never said.
I'm sure I did, Carmel. Can you take Mrs. Wentworth through? Thank you.
Are you sure I can't tempt you with VIP tickets for tonight?
That depends on how many you're offering.
Would you prefer to spend the night with Carmel discussing nail varnish? On second thoughts, don't answer that. I'm not sure my ego could take it.
You're the one who invited her.
Jealous?
No, like I said, I've already made plans.
Sorry. I need a chat.
Oh, I am so sorry. Look, let me.
What are you doing?
I'm an idiot.
You are, you said it. No harm done.
I could give you 3rd-degree burns.
Yeah, I'll survive. Why are you looking so harassed anyway?
Well, Sonny's done a disappearing act again. Look, can I buy you a replacement? Coffee, I mean, not your coat. Unless it's ruined. You know, but I spill stuff down me all the time, so, it should be okay. Not that I wouldn't like to buy you coffee, it's just every time I ask, something always seems to pop up, But that's not, why I bumped into you. It was an accident.
Right. Well, sounds like I should say yes, otherwise who knows what you're going to do next?
Right, how about tonight?
Tonight?
Right, short notice.
Look, why don't you ask me out next year?
I'll ask you tomorrow then, if that's all right.
Yeah, fine.
So, are we clear? You don't lie to me. You screw up, you tell me. Because I'll always find out.
Yeah.
Good.
Can I go now?
What's the rush?
There ain't one.
Nothing to do with you having a job like musical reindeer to sell.
How do you know about them?
You really should be more careful who you do business with. Bring Donna, Blitzen and Co to the club later. I might be able to take them off your hands.
Yeah? But don't ever screw me around again.
Not working tonight? I thought they had all you boys in blue on duty New Year's.
Well, not this one.
Well, I hope you've got something good planned. Make the most of your freedom. I know I have. With a bit of luck, I'll be seeing 2007 in with Louise. Not that I need much luck. She's absolutely gagging for me.
Where Warren went? Oh, we were just comparing our New Year's resolutions.
Have you got rid of those reindeer yet?
Go on, say it. Told you so.
Then knock off. Alright, the CID boys have been talking about some warehouse being ripped off last week. And a whole truckload of Christmas decorations being nicked. I want them out of the house.
Fine.
Stay away from Warren.
I hope 2007's going to be better than 2006.
Oh, I don't know. I think this year's ended alright. Calvin just asked me out when I was getting coffee.
Seriously?
Yep.
I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it because I knew it was going to happen. I had this feeling, you know, in my bones. They go all tingly.
Well, can your bones tell me which one to go out with then?
Well, Warren's dead good looking and he does all that brooding stuff. But Calvin's a hero and he does look dead sexy in that uniform.
He might be a hero, but last time we went on a date he abandoned me. My New Year's resolution was to have fun. Pure and simple, selfish and unadulterated.
Is one of them married then? I didn't know.
Sometimes, Carmel, you just want exactly what it says on the tin.
Then which one's it going to be?
Hiya, it's me. Yeah, are you still on for tonight?
Hey, why did you betray me?
What?
You deserved everything she did to you.
Oh, B?
But it wasn't just you that suffered. What about Tom? Imagine what he's been through. How can you live with yourself?
Can I get you anything, mate?
No. You don't have to be here, you should be out with Tina.
Yeah, we can't leave you on your own. We wouldn't want to.
Yeah, we'll be taking it in turns, so there's always one of us here until you're 100% better.
Including OB.
Well, he's had to look after Il Nosh. He said he'd put back later.
You spoke to Auntie Joan. How's Tom doing?
Yeah, he's fine. Back to his old self. They rang this morning. He said to tell you to get better soon.
How's he ever going to get over this?
Don't blame yourself.
Tom saw through her. So did OB. The two people closest to me in the world. And I wouldn't listen. I fell for everything she said. Even when my brain was screaming at me that she was trying to kill me, still, a part of me, this stupid part of me that wanted to be wrong. Then when I was lay there in the water, looking at her, she smiled down on me. I knew. And I wanted to die.
How would that have been good for Tom? He needs you. Give it time.
The woman I loved hated me enough to try and kill me, and I've lost the only friend I ever had. Time's not going to change that.
You look like a bright lad. But you just don't seem to be able to keep out of trouble. You know I was inside, don't you?
Yeah, in Spain.
I wouldn't recommend it. And it's not an experience I intend to repeat.
Yeah, well, you can trust me. Honest.
If someone tells you that you can trust them, it's a sure sign you absolutely can't. Where are you going?
Well, I'm fired, ain't I?
Let's just say I'm in a festive mood, but no more mistakes.
Home, now.
You've been following me?
I didn't need to. It seems like every time you go missing these days, I find you with him. Now go on, your dad wants you.
You stopping for a drink?
I wonder what happened to this place now. I mean, I can't imagine Matt's been up to running things for quite a while. Still, he's always got you, hasn't he?
That's what he pays me for.
So you're entertaining Louise in here tonight?
To start with, anyway. Who knows where the evening will lead?
I think the best nights are always the ones you don't plan.
Zero.
So think about it. Think about it. Think about it. When the night leaves you cold and you've nowhere else to go, you can depend on the friend you have in me. If the gallery of life gives you more than you like, you can be sure of the friend you have in me. so they